Abusia a former CEO of NIP a friend Kofi Fosu cancer Edin Sembi Abetudra Efa Bawuamia ho. Ochire nsem say Bawuamia was fully against the introduction of E-Levy Nanado Edi ba Ghana for so. Asan chire nsem say Bawuamia was fully against all digital taxation. Ochire nsem fa say the economic committee na Bawuamia ka ho no. He only served as an advisory and he wasn't an integral member of the committee. Abusia Jimre Ninkoti Mumra.
President Akufo-Addo record 208. Yes, you there be emfa. The na yi pa de nkede alankwa ya ono nke be wini. Akufo-Addo ni so hyeredo Ghana form pesa. Ya de record 2012 so yo yanka. Enye yi da. President Akufo that time no nsema nkrofo kan ye na ni emre dodo. Oh, I didn't know Santini and ye. Minister Santini bit my president that. May just go you can answer with Muninabi. President Akufo-Addo so sa and same be in why Munina be president. John Mahama, His Excellency. It's in a year and not so. And Sana or by 2012 who near the sympathy near the buy. After so some by no cross and Kufi Kulusu 2 elections and so Ghana elections in easy. Obika Dr. Bawuamia market Bawuamia because in Shimwa ye bia chire say election ye kweni lusu ye na ya barabo ye be born friend saying power 8 years now. I'm very proud of President Akufo-Addo's achievements and I think he's one of the greatest presidents we've ever had. That I always debate people on it online. Yeah, bus sector by sector, education, infrastructure, STEM education, ROSA. He is one of the best in most of these areas. But we had challenges in the government, post-COVID challenges. All over the world. They say over 80 incumbent governments lost power. And then peculiar to Ghana. Research from Okwe report, Ashanti region there, Honorable Chairman Zabunsumu Konrad Foundation cast partners from friends in Germany, Center Right Party saying Amundi ye. Nina Muno, maybe Medibiaba. And Yamantia may lose you, you bet me a cost on Yabu Bonina. A bit to say. And Yamani be a year, if we are some which I buy for you. Say we are some which I buy, you know. We are moving ye. 10 years examples. You see the Great Depression of the 1930s. And much na baby as bano. And so COVID a bit sa much. America they are almost groceries 40% high inflation, 40 year all time high. Been here then. Mad until Great Depressions, external factors, global supply chain are disrupted. Because economy import driven. In tools, imported. Imported. Akoko, imported. Almost everything. Fertilizer, yedigu food so yebi bia. And it's external factors na affect other countries bia. And anything out here we are see countries be rebel na elusu emulations no. Afi uje no free ho ayanka kwan ye fa so ebo ye economy no ho bra. Yeah, debt exchange yeah. Taxes be the buy it say E-Levy. Betting tax no mabu no monpe. Say so mu tax, tax. On bufi. And also no mu gina to abeti ayi. Abana nka se mu ebi say enya reshuffle ya, enya emu ebi bufu ye. Yeah, see ye be projects e wo Kumasi. Second term, ye be Suami interchange. E be wie central markets. Na fufu ya nto ata na COVID nti ye koye DDEP. And I see debt restructuring. And debt restructuring, I am a very sad tool. Zani money in also anti project. It is a Kumasi for when you're happy. See, anti-man, I'm intelligent, central market. Even though I don't know a long list of projects a year Kumasi. I meet Mabubu Ebisuachel. Airport. Yeah, hospitals record. I will be any bidder. Yeah, community rules record. I will be any bidder. University or Fenso. But Abian no pa, and as in Nina. In Ashanti region.
Hospitals may Ashanti region.
Hospitals Ashanti region. You see, let me say, Osha, Ebu Swami. Anomanji. Minim say, but I have the list here. I can go through.
We'll find that out. But,
and mention them to you. Right. I have them here. Ebi o manson kwanta ewie I ever met. Ebi o twede ewie ebi o sabronum ebi o drobonso. We nyina ye hospitals aye dey asobo foma ye den. Ewie
mo ye na mo wie.
Ye wie and ye commission anipa wom. So as a MPP, them say in your issue of communication on some of these issues. After a bad President Kufo started here, but to us on so. Bekwa ye me ami krom kono. President Kufo started Eurojet ye tepa ye afari military hospital ne so ewa eka akwan kakra bi a yesi yi ni ade contractor na but by and large the hospital itself has been completed. Kumawu ensu ye bewie oba ada projects Circle Cell Center ye okonfono chi bewie mada en charge care na ye ja 40 years ye bedru 85%. Obuase Health Center ye beye rehabilitate police hospital patase ye wie quarantine facility or Shapatrete hospital pepe eno ye bewie se wa treatment and quarantine center no ye bewie BDM Obuase West also trauma center ye bewie afi other interventions I dey buy here to say one ambulances any idea hospital ye bia benye bi nti e ba health sector agenda 111 kra me fema twede de any friend say MSI trade the ABW commission matise region minister so the nipa kugumo mbe ye adwuma ansa na all other regions ye eti saa 1 minute list here me de aboboi because say bia ebi okono ebi osabrono ebi odrobonso ebi otwede ebi wa haninti people don't appreciate say ebia eba health 40 projects list ekutami ana ye no Ashanti region ebeboa community. I think we had issues with our communication but ni nyina echi no na na say na America no ebia na ni nyina na kumasefo ye den hwehwe eti wohwe saa ne ma we nyina yi na se wo be kan se Dr. Bawuamia ana se bi onye popular emreko a wa unim se na se ye central market we ya anya it was beyond Dr. Bawuamia's control because your constitution no I can say president ni one vice president act and as a president esuma vice president and oko soma yesuma Dr. Bawuamia no 33 interventions edition and san ni nyina utimi ye no with distinction akrom ha no and as o ma we mu no since the Graf Johnson obey vice president third republic in man time vice president bi no abu ni din a ubenya nwuma 5 kura to aso e beka say oba no we ni oye ya ye de kan no the most successful vice president in our history as a country, the most visible vice president. This year, my videos be on TikTok. Yebusa school for Nkora, primary school for someone vice president of Ghana. Ama moya ma me je na Dr. Bawuamia no boy. Enti we nya marketable no hwan. Any of the candidates
so betimi are visible. You betimi ehu. Yeah. And so now mo adwuma. I am asking this because say bia o compare that of Kufo with the Yembra na Kufo in 2008. Yeah. Yakeka bo mu ni nyina no otimi pushi ema munya a good percentage in 2008 first round nyoma bi ne 10 in asefo ne ma at the end of the day gap was just 50,000 b na enso sa so you realize that this person was our push no in 2012 John Dramani Mahama went to even up to 400,000 enti Nana Akufo-Addo was still a strong and formidable force and then in 2016, Nana Akufo-Addo to me be pushy to near 1 million. And so if you look at the first of Nana Akufo-Addo, it was fantastic performance. It was 49 point something, I've forgotten. And then 2012 too, he did well, Nana Akufo-Addo. It was around 47, 48 something. But in the history of a first timer, Dr. Bawuamia, we are looking at 41, not the 38 I am the propaganda, no. 41.7%. Eswati. Ebinsi muda. In fact, pious wa unia pious say we are more ye na Bawuamia de coin ebinsi mabako se muda. Clearly, then there's a problem.
1996, President Kufo enya 39%. It was lower than 41.75 na Dr. Bawuamia. And so the next election
1992 no man konti.
And 92 as an American.
But if 96 na first time like this Kufo no atimi pushy enya more seat, at least he did well comparatively.
Yes, but you see, Satam no, na your opposition 30 years from Buzia time. I am a ban metiti and Crofonas on Bufu. Roma election or a cyclical. Inti, and near money see, of course, run over for my say marketing for product life cycle. No, start here growth, no amateur, no idea. When your saturation, no declining. 2000, President Rollins 1996 only 57%, which was very high, higher than even what President Mahama just got. And so at Amel set was about 43% in 2000, just in 4 years. Because at time this is for why Ghana.
Right.
Eti ebi na to ye no. Sa haircut na ye de ma Ghana fo no. Say wa would sika beto ho. Ogu ya ye say ya hye 40% to 60% na benya no. Ebi nsi oban ma
papa. But can mu defend it. Sabe na
ya defend 2022 Dr. Bawuamia technology. We apologize. On a book in the Japan. And they will use some of these reasons. TINC and 20 about me. And I can say you lose election in 2022 because of some of these reasons. And
call for quiet demonstration.
It's
a posture of responding to Nkrofo was a challenge. The other thing was the E-Levy. Ghana forecast so umumpeno.
Exactly.
And of course, this person is now with Ken. You can say Stekase. Yeah. The BCB.
Intimanim the Intia and Intimanim the Intia, sir. Crawford is on a book and monastic. I'm getting any defended E-Levy. Any defended debt exchange because our town. Yeah, and you think Crawford Cabian economic crash. Country and yes, I debt and home restructuring. I'm a Bawuamia. I'm the indicators are looking good. I'm NDC about by yeah, not debt forgiveness because of the debt restructuring amongst the funds. Yeah, and yes, I did and yeah, and this uncle for we owe a lot to them. I'm hoping say in future we compensate them because bank credit you interest. Oh yes. We have to compensate them because Satan I'm gonna boy more money than Ejana now. So be able to money then a boy. It's a whole sticker, it's just an example. So what could defend the E-Levy then? Says that time no, you perceive called IMF. Into Beji Sika, na ye de abo man hombra. Now unfortunately, you estimate an extrapolation scan expect to say it be close to fiscal gap no. E-Levy no, profile into an army and yes, I got on that. I want to Chemna say, I'm why any good resolution. We are not the Bawuamia. No, probably Bawuamia was against it as an individual, but only me, my one team account.
Do you think Senna he was against it?
Even if he was against it, or call cabinet, no, a cabinet decision. As some member,
Kofi Oben, as a good member of the Bawuamia MP E-Levy nana.
If you don't clean your phone, you are going to retire. Clean it up for free. Download this.
Dr. Bawuamia was in principle against taxation in the digital space because he thinks that it affects financial inclusion. And it's an but it's not, it's immaterial.
Okay.
It's immaterial because
the second question.
They are binding in
Dr. Bawuamia,
Dr. Bawuamia Juma, President Kufuor, Edemano man, Aban bien who one vice president happen
including economy.
Yes.
Including economy.
Economy and mistakes are and say there were two aspects of the economy. Your fiscal policy and your monetary policy. Fiscal policy revenue and expenditure. Quite fast at all.
Yeah.
And quite fast edino. And only a finance minister Juma. And after you see some to monetary policy, exchange rate, reserves, and it's animal. And also the governor of the Bank of Ghana.
But you could see economic management.
Economic management. Economic management team it was an advisory role. Sana vice president role. Otufu. It is a Omoko cabinet. And yet it's not about a future inti. So Omoko cabinet. That's a 20 member or 21 member cabinet. Omotuaba. That's a Dodo Kasa Yankoji E-Levy. Untimi mabo and team akaze mede na mempreso. Oya say anaka say you are not a team player. So what is so our monetary policy ideas is just an example. Say good friend saying purchase program. Me sure so the coin. Cabinet accepted it and aboy am NDC for cry to one deputy governor Dr. Zaka Kobruchi kodi ho dance say aboy ani ade. But good purchase program no Dr. Bawuamia e the core cabinet and aka cabinet anyi into one kan yede. Agenda 111 the core cabinet anyi into one kan.
Na dentina it appears here the na Dr. Bawuamia say e true the etene say na on pair. And no nso na Ghana for ka ho asem. Nti indeed say na Bawuamia say bia E-Levy no ana say bia bet ne sa anyuma because onya akwanya no be ka say oba obetwitwam.
Yes.
Clearly say on peninsula nti onu so betwitwam.
Yes.
But that was what Ghanaians were talking about.
Yes.
Is it say na sam na Ghana for ka say yempe we awuchire we ne ho ahwan no na montiana.
And yes, and one say, I don't wish him a NDC for and Mujo Galam say, home by look at what they are going through. State of emergency, a bit AI. What's him and said a one thing. Now you
experience.
I will experience.
When you have more experience,
I say, I want you to buy a mine also because of external issues. Any I am phones will be a year. Now I say you make sacrifices. It is our time, there, and I have been papa and a normal penny and penny for no more day. say yantete nkrofo sika kakra ne yemfa nsie ko economy no ana say instead say yabeko IMF na ombeka kire say munya kajetia central market ye munya suami interchange ye munya project we ye munya na ye de so beto so ne de because those things come with restrictions. They will control you once you enter their
Mama yehu say Mama yehu say Ukraine need the COVID-19 the bia it was COVID-19 Ukraine but aban we aba mention nante any of the communication including the president.
Yes.
Say because of COVID-19 ntimi nyewu.
Yes, say COVID-19 away.
You understand?
The economy started in restoration late 2023. 2024 in Africa, honorable Bawuamia ebe take you over. All the indicators starting looking good. Inflation started by form, exchange rate, and then your reserves, and your money na your good cry na wo from 8 tons of science. They say about 31 DC for by MSC Caribbean abeka ho. It will share 2024 na can say all over the world. Who go this year na so ko air abeka show. Say most economies were getting restored or getting into normal levels post COVID in 2024. Intimate the na 2024 year campaign. As someone American say debt restructuring, say gold purchase program, say ye den you. Sa anima nyina ye de abase after COVID chemwa na economy no enya fa hudie no. And this for the benefit. Because
most benefit after 2016. Indicators,
for instance, program. So that is it. It's enya no crese. Russia Ukraine be who say and I say COVID be who say
Russia Ukraine still and to come
but disruptions are not at the ban any hobium fertilizers are wheat never fertilizer and any man if you wanna and quite a parts of the world into now affect here. Those disruptions are not there. They say only drones near the
right. Mamimbusa way because I'm raining tea. I can be 3-4 minutes. Mamimbusa Ken of Riata say Ken Japan sorry say Sa dear Dr. Bawuamia ye say yenyan to abenwie ye na waba be declare or no anko onye this ya bo prayer answer. Clearly it means MP before nye happy say oba ntem meka say magiatum na let's go home.
Nana ye wo elections mienu. Presidential and presiding officer na yeba. That's the electoral commission. Oba constituency based parliamentary election and so constituency be on the returning officer the election. It is a mimic presidential election. So Oba Kaya MPP afibia even 2004 ye coalition ama then chairman Jacob Chepelam te ebe kan say ye winning election and electoral commission eba. Over 2016 ye be kan Ansana Electoral Commission Ebeka. Over 2020 Ebeka Ansana. It was just considered.
For every carton or bucket of Lavox or Honey tomato mix you buy, we donate 1 Ghana cedi for the Happy Sunshine Education Project.
It is Afibia you win in Ebeka. I didn't know you lose the Ayameka. It is only fair.
Which me can in them.
Yes, Afibia Ebeka. You are not a corona all these years or systems because the presidential election, which has one returning officer, the electoral commissioner, has nothing to do with the parliamentary election. Ubia on a pink sheet, Ubia on it there. Okon Okan Kweonabo Patrick Bawuamia one other places and then this for person Muya and then in Sawamunia there. Omujinai, Eyusu, Omo pink sheets, and Omo coalition and constituency, Ejinai, I intimate will be added. And Yelusu will be an Yelusu that. Hey, I don't worry. Your assistant who say, Intimate cross 50% into Ajatum. Your percent tension, Ebebo Manum. Akolisa or mine at the man Dr. Bawuamia. Say wayad or treaty or you'll be a dream man who it is a piece now Dr. Bawuamia tomb a buyer and all your chain AMP before you go. Cause okay 20 times as an ababa 41.75% and I still be it doesn't make any difference. At the end of the day, our parliamentary candidates had their pink sheets. Your system I built there, their ballot accounting and they check say you winning parliamentary election. It was in place. She had all her pink sheets. Yes, 90 million and also I'm mapping sheets copies are no war. When you also find declare on me a quarter for and Kakwe would have been an MP by now.
Final 2 questions. Number, do you think say Muya Mubetimi akamu ho abom the way I can ne Bawuamia nkrofo mo ye mo ho social media Muya Mubetimi akamu ho abom
mejiri se betimi akabom pa because o share MPP history de bia medical manager for example 98 no you one of the leading campaign managers for Akufo-Addo then and so ye to abani we no president Akufo e de ne be ye ne press aid no a cabinet position the man ye were Alanche Martin Tama no MPP de bia no na Akufo-Addo eboso
but no mun didi omu atem sa te se de mu
omu wi ate se no se social media na aba no ntino e ma bibia be da bonten JH men asem o kan banchi ne mood ntia yes about this time kan ke refi it is for do Janisel be Kodua those days akufo and emo mototo mo nyina no the records are not there
policies said the time ne normal ba mu wi ameka mo
and yes normal but wuntimi nya na perfect
okay
boy dey be but anytime be an MPP yeah party very competitive and this will be the first time on benya competitive election because they be select will be more
okay
yeah where the omodi no so be call yeah it has been a tradition from day one
right
say the bia no yesi akan we the yan say eba kan bom because
Bawuamia for ne kemfo betimi aye adwuma
oh why not
sir
we are nyina ye osonoma we all belong to one party candidate we be win bia no the other parties will have no option than to support because why would you do any philosophy any policies near these are you look when this ye center right party kwa ye faso aye amanyo sem na yes na NDC for e faso your mode
right
enti mijiri se nka bom ne de
we final word to MPP